Quick review of form because it's important. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, hands at your sides, and you're ready to go. In this video, you've practiced your 3 rings, and we're going to go into the 3 ring basic moves to set you up right. So the first trick is going to be around the neck. You'll juggle, put one around the neck, and take it off. So to break this down, make it really simple, go with 1 ring first. I'm going to show you the grip or the how to put it on. It goes on down the back of your head. Okay, that's really important. If you just slam it down, you're going to hurt the bridge of your nose. So down the back, and then when you take it off with the other hand, I put it on with the right, take it off with the left, I use my wrist and I go again off the back. So I'm brushing the hair up off the back. So you should feel it come off the back. And don't wrench it straight up to take it off, but use some wrist so it just flicks off nicely. So at first, just practice putting it on, taking it off, ensuring that you're going down the back and coming up the back. Once you're juggling 3 rings comfortably, pick a ring and put it on, sliding it down. Then you can take a little break, and you're starting with the left hand, so make your throw, take it off, and keep juggling. So once it's on, make your throw, keep going. As you get better at this, you can start to eliminate the pause right there and go a little bit faster. There's your first trick. Our basic flourish is to just spin it on 1 finger, and we spin down so we're ready to make another throw. If you spin up, then it's a little bit harder to get that throw, but learn both if you like. So you're spinning it down to make the next throw. The side swap is going to be called 4-2 or 4x2. The 4 is crossing, and the 2 is a held ring in this case, but you're doing something with it. It's a flourish. At first, you'll learn it just with one side, and to do that, you'll create a little space, starting with the right hand, a high right hand throw, a high left hand throw, and then do your flourish. Okay? So high right, high left, and flourish. High right, flourish, left. High right, high left, and the flourish is already done. So if you can do 1, 2, then we turn around, we learn it on the other side as well. High left, flourish, high right. High left, high right, and you can practice doing it a little bit lower. Okay, and then you can put them together. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep going if you like. That's your basic flourish. Our first elimination trick. We eliminate a ring, and then we'll do a flourish with the other 2. This way, we're going to go in opposite directions, though. So the right hand is going to go down, left hand is going to go up. Okay, so practice that so you can do it really well, and it kind of looks nice when they go in different directions. You could do same direction if you wanted, but I like this one. And the reason I say down with the right is because when you make your high throw, you'll throw it straight up to the same hand. Okay, I think it's probably a 6 or an 8, I'm not sure. So throw it up to the same hand, do your spin, and go back. Eliminate the ring, do something underneath, and back into the pattern. An elimination trick. Again, with rings, they're very thin, so you'll want to take advantage of that. You can do 2 in 1 hand. So learn, again, falling out. It might be hard to see with the camera, but they're going in a circle and they're falling to the outside. You may need to put a bit of an angle on the ring to get it keep falling to the outside. Okay? So learn 2 in 1 hand on the right side and 2 in 1 hand on the other side. Be able to go back into the pattern. The next one is going to be a color change. So with rings, because they have 2 different sides, you can change the colors by flipping them around. There's a couple of different ways to flip them. Catching them normally here. Okay? The first way, just turn your hand over as though you were catching a club and flip the ring over. Okay, turn your hand, flip the ring. Okay, the next way is you're going to reach in through the ring and flip it this way, which is a lot more subtle. This is the main way to do it. This is the way that I'd really recommend learning if you want to do it with 3 or 4 or 5 or more rings. Okay, reach inside and change the color. Okay, practice it on the other side as well. You can reach in, change the color. Right? You'll also notice that if you do a shower, you can change the colors as well. If you change by doing a half pirouette, one's going to be backwards. You want to change that back, right? So, to learn it, learn one hand at a time. I'll do my right hand. I'll do my right hand first. So I'll face this way. Learn one hand at a time. Reach in, reach in, reach in. And then learn the left hand. Reach in, reach in, reach in. Okay? And if you're getting good at that, then go right, left, right, and it's much more dramatic. Okay, so starting with the right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the color change. The next one we're going to learn is the pancake flip. Because the rings are flat, you can take advantage of that property, hence the term prop. Another property is that it's got this hole, so you can put it on your head. Another property is that it's thin, so you can do a lot of them. But for now, we're going to learn to flip them, just like a club. For this, you want to spread your fingers out as wide as you can to make the throw, and hold it with your thumb. So it's a regular catch, switch the grip, and as you get better, you'll just catch it with your thumb. At first, when you're juggling, just try to do 1 and go back. 1 and go back. Learn it with the left. 1, go back. 1 and go back. You can learn it with 2 as well. Learn the 1, 2, and just do sets of this. That's probably the ideal way. 10 of these starting with the right, and then 10 of these starting with the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, and soon you'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, back to the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the pattern. Always make sure you're going back to the regular cascade so you can get into it and out of it. Soon you'll be doing it for as long as you want. If you can do it with single flips, learn double flips. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can speed it up. And you'll be doing it with 5 in no time. The last one to show you, the pull down, which is really easy. You put one on, put the other on, put the other one on. Again, making sure they all go down the back. If you can do that first trick we showed you, on the head, off the head, well, you can definitely do this one. This is just putting 1 on, 2 on, and 3 on, and then you'll learn to speed it up. Thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot out of that, and practice every day, and we'll see you next time at the Juggling Guild.